I remember walking into the locker room and you being in the corner, and I was like, who's the big man on campus? They were like, that guy over there, Michael Strahan. Hey y'all, Donnie Jones here with Stand Together. Check out this extended conversation with my friend Michael Strahan, where he talks about growing up overseas, the advice he gives his kids, and a moving reflection on his relationship with his father. Michael Strahan, two-time Emmy winner, Super Bowl champ. I mean, you have so many accolades, Hall of Famer, host on $100,000 Pyramid, Good Morning America. A lot of people know that you grew up in America, but then all of a sudden, when you were 9 years old, you took off to Germany. I know your dad was in the 82nd Airborne. He was a major.
Yeah.
I know your mom was there.
Growing up in Germany and being around my brothers and friends and everything, and then making it coming back to the States, it was like a different world. And I thought Houston was the fastest city in the world. And now I'm in New York, you know what I'm saying? That's how slow it was. When I was in college, my first semester, I wanted to quit. I went home, told my dad, I'm done, I'm not going back. And he basically looked at me and said, what are you gonna do? I said, well, I'm gonna stay here and get a job. He looked at me again, his voice got deep and said, what are you gonna do? And I was like, ooh, I don't like the sound of that. So that was a motivator for me. At that point, Dahani, I made a decision. I have these people that believe in me, people who have pushed me and have put me in a position to where I have a scholarship to college. At some point, I can't depend on them to take care of me anymore. They put me there, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta push myself. And that completely changed my mindset once I went to college. You know, when people are encouraging you and behind you and pushing you, there are times where you need to push yourself. They're gonna say their words and they're gonna give you everything that they can give you, but if you don't take those words and run with it, nothing's gonna happen. And that's when the only thing I can control is my attitude. And my attitude is gonna make me a success or it's gonna make me a failure, no matter how much encouragement that I've had throughout my life. You gotta want it. You gotta want success for yourself more than other people want it for you. And so when I talk to my kids about believing in yourself and having people believe in you and pushing yourself, I look and say, well, you can't tell me you can't do it because I watch what my dad did and I watch what I've done. So anything is possible.
One of the most influential people in my life is my father.
Yeah.
And my father is still with me. I know your father just passed.
I'm happy I had a chance to go down and see him before he passed. And my dad was proud of me. I did it. And that's all I needed. And that's really, when he basically said, it's okay to retire from the NFL, that's when I retired from the NFL. And every step along the way of everything I've done has always been to let him know and to show him that not only did you give me the physical attributes and the work ethic, but you also gave me every tool I needed to extend my life beyond just the football field. My dad said that I can go get a scholarship. I got a scholarship. My dad said I can be a college All-American. I was an All-American. My dad said I can get drafted. I got drafted. And so I've fortunately have tried a lot of stuff that's worked, but God knows I've tried a lot of stuff that didn't. But I've just had, like I said, that belief in people who have believed in me and in turn made me believe in myself. And for that, I am eternally grateful, and I'm sure I'll see him again one day.
At Stand Together, we know that a deep belief in people has the power to change the world by unleashing every person's unique gifts. Check out the rest of Believe in People series at standtogether.org/believeinpeople.